MC, father, entrepreneur. We got the legendary Beadz in the building, man. What's the word, bro? How you feeling, man?
What up, Grounds? Appreciate you having me, bro. Love everything you doing for sure.
For sure, man. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate you. We're gonna jump right to it. So, how was the creative process for your latest single, Toxic? And like, what was the backstory behind it? How did the record come about?
Oh man, so I've been having vocals with B-Lo from Do or Die. It was originally a different song. He laid vocals to it, whatever. My producer Genius came up with the hook Toxic. He produced the beat. All I had to do was lay a verse, you know what I'm saying? So with all the technology and production available nowadays, sometimes it just makes certain songs a little easier. So Toxic was just some verses, a verse I already had from B-Lo, and my producer just put the rest to it, and I laid my verse.
Okay, man. Salute that, man. Salute. I respect that. It's dope. You like you in my eyes, you a legend, man. You been doing your thing for a minute. You're very consistent.
Appreciate it.
You definitely make a lot of moves. So, like, what advice would you give to like a younger artist trying to get in the game? What advice would you give them?
Man, first of all, I appreciate it, bro, man. And again, like I said, love everything you doing, man. As far as advice, man, I say just stay you, do you. You know what I'm saying? It's an audience out there for every artist out there. So I don't think you should mimic being this or an artist should mimic being that person. Find your target audience, be true to yourself, make music that you love to make, you know what I'm saying? And I think you'll be happier at the end of the day, regardless of if it's successful to somebody else or not. If you doing what you love to do, that's already success to me in my eyes.
For sure, for sure. I respect that, man. I respect that. A little way you move, a little way you carry yourself as an artist. You definitely make moves. A lot of artists can learn a lot from you if they watch how you move, do what you do. My next question for you is so you work with the legendary Twister, man. A lot of people haven't worked with Twister. So like, how did that feel to work with Twister? Like, and how did y'all end up connecting with each other though? Like,
Oh man, it's a blessing working with Twister. Like to me, he the greatest rapper of Chicago. I know a lot of people get to Kanye, you know what I'm saying? But for me and what my preference of music is, Twister is the GOAT, you know what I'm saying, of our city. What came about, one of my homies, Mello the Gutter Man, was signed to Twister. And me and Mello was always homies, cool, but I used to be in these different cities hustling and doing little other things, and they was doing shows in certain cities, and then I found out that I was in the city, and then they invite me out to the shows to hang out and kick it. Then I had got a record with Lazy Bone, and I was promoting on Power 92, and it just so happened the same time Twister was promoting a record or an album that he had, and we was in the studio, the radio studio at the same time. Shout out Shondell. And Twister was like, let's get a record. You know what I'm saying? He was like, we got a record, Beadz. I'm like, nah. He like put one together so I could kill you on it. I'm like, that's the first time I was cool with like, hey, shit, kill me on the record, Twist. You know what I'm saying? You'll go. He kill
yeah,
everything he do.
for sure. Salute that, man. The record dope too. Go hard. Y'all snapped on that record, man. Y'all went crazy on that record. That's one of
Appreciate
my favorite records that you made.
it. Thank
So
you.
like, you made a lot of records. You got a lot of music you made. So like, what's your top three favorite songs you created so far? Like in your opinion, though, you can pick your top three out of all the records you made.
Man, it's so tough, bro, because every record come at a different moment in your life or what you may have going on or what you may be inspired or influenced by. I would say check on your strong friends, one of my records that really hit home for me. You know what I'm saying? It's just talking about checking on that strong homie, that strong person that's in your life. So that's one of my favorite ones. I would say I'll put, if I had to pick, because it's hard for me to pick, that if I had to pick, Go Hard, we could say Go Hard, the top record for what it done in my career at that moment. You know what I'm saying? I got to tour with Twister, a lot of different cities and stuff like that. It made me step on my grind and just figure out creative ways to market in other cities. You know what I'm saying? And the third song, it's hard, man. I got a lot of records, bro. That's why I'm dropping old material. I got over like 100 songs that never hit streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? Because my generation, my era, we the CD era. You know what I'm saying? So I put out projects that we physically moved in the streets, and now some of them I'm going back to listen to, and if they kind of sonically could fit, or my bass that rock with it, I just been putting those out. So it's kind of hard, really, for me to pick three songs, though.
I respect. I respect. Like I said, man, you've been doing your thing for a minute. Definitely been moving around. I've been seeing you for a minute. I've been on you since high school. I've seen you go crazy for a long
Man,
time. So what's your favorite city? What city showed you the most love? Like, out of all the cities you've been to, like with your music? Like,
uh, home show me the most love, Chicago. I know a lot of people be like, man, it's a city full of haters and crabs in the barrels and X, Y, and Z. But I mean, everywhere you go when it come to independent artists, they almost got the same story because it's hard to make it in the rap world. I think it's just a rap thing, you know what I'm saying? And just being successful in life, period, is kind of hard. But Chicago showed me a lot of love. I've been on all our major radio stations. I linked up and clicked with almost all the biggest DJs in the city, all the indie artists, like all of the major artists. I met Common, I met Twist. I met Kanye too. When me and Kanye met, it wasn't the best at that time, you know what I'm saying? But I met Ye, Shauna, Do It Die Crucials, and I get love from
Sure.
all of them. So to me, and just the people, whenever we throw independent shows, even when we used to do the shows at the skate shop when I met you, bro, like
Most
just the
definitely.
love and energy. You feel me? So Chicago, number one to me. I love being in New York though. I love New York too. I can't hold you. New York, that's my
Respect
spot.
that. Definitely respect that. Definitely salute to you on your grind with everything you did so far. Well, what's the difference between the Chicago music scene and Arizona music scene to you? Like, since right now you're in Arizona doing your thing, what's the difference in your opinion, though?
Man, man, that's a dope question, bro. You got some dope questions. The difference to me in the Chicago and the Arizona scene is that we got structure. We got structure as far as like blueprints. We seen Twister do it. We seen Chief Keef do it. We seen Do or Die do it. We seen Dirk do it. You know what I'm saying? Herbo do it. So we got artists that's before us or artists that reached a certain plateau of success or mainstream that we could look at it. If you're a Chief Keef fan, you could look at the type of music that he made and how he approached it, and you could mimic it to a certain extent. We could look at what Twister or anybody else did and mimic it. We got blueprints. Here in Arizona, I mean, it's hard to tell on the hip hop scene. I know they got CC Peniston, they got a couple artists that came, but to me, they don't have that blueprint. You know what I'm saying? And then it's a desert. So us
Yeah,
coming from a major city, it's a lot of different clicks, crews, opportunities, to get in somewhere. Here it's just like it's spread it out a lot, even though this Arizona right now is, I want to say, the fifth major market now. You know what I'm saying? So it's starting to get that commercial vibe. It's starting to get that inner city vibe. A lot of people was relocating here. Kind of remind me of how people start flocking to Atlanta, and then Atlanta boom like crazy. Arizona kind of like got that vibe to me, but we just got blueprints. We got people that came before us. We got major resources that can help us tour, like I toured with Twister, you know what I'm saying? Like I was able to link up with an artist of that magnitude and move around with it. I haven't seen that in
for sure.
Arizona yet.
I salute to you on that, man. Salute to Arizona and Chicago, both of the music scenes. My next question for you is like, who has been some of your best inspirations, like with music?
Uh Life itself been an inspiration to me for music. You know what I'm saying? Just things I go through or went through, things I see other people go through. Whether it's a family, whether it's a friend, whether it's somebody I see on social media nowadays. It impacts it affects my music, it influences my music. But if I pick artists, Tupac, my favorite rapper of all time, Twister, um, and all Chicago artists, man. Y'all all keep me, you know what I'm saying? When I'm on this West Coast looking in and just seeing y'all working, man, I'm influenced and appreciative that y'all keeping the culture moving out there in the city.
Show, man. So definitely appreciate that. Salute. Keep doing your thing as well. I see you just dropped the project, man. You just dropped it. It's kind of like but you've been put out like a years ago, like a long time ago.
20
You just
years.
re-put out.
20 years ago, we dropped this project called Two Sides to a Story, me
Okay,
and my homegirl, Mecca. Mecca is one of the
okay,
best female artists that I ever heard in life. Like, in fact, she was so influential to me lending my ear more to female hip hop artists. You know what I'm saying? It made
okay.
me listen to Lil Kim. Like, back then
Yeah,
it was like we listened to the Pox, the J's. Hip hop was predominantly dominated by men. You know what I'm saying? So when I met her in a rap battle down at SIU. I went to college too.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we was down at SIU and we was doing these rap battles. And her style was just funny and crazy how she was battle rapping these dudes. And I'm like, man, she got all these jokes, and we clicked up. I helped produce one of her first good singles, and we collabed it on the album. So I always thought she was a dope artist. She definitely impacted me and made me see rap from a different perspective, how personal she got with her raps. So I
Okay.
don't want that music to go unheard. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's due. She don't really do music like that no more, but that's my
Right.
homegirl, and I felt like she shined real good on that album. Even
Right.
though I'm a collab on that, she shined real good on that album. She did her thing, and I wanted the world to hear who didn't hear it. And then just my inner circle of people and the people at that time, they always ask me about that project. Where's Two Sides to a Story? So I say, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. It's old to us, but it's new to the world. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I'm definitely gonna check it out, man. I downloaded it and listened to it. I'm definitely gonna check it out. So salute to both of y'all, man. Y'all doing y'all both go crazy. You definitely go crazy. My next question for you is, how has Harvey made you the artist and man you are today, though? I mean, from Harvey, so how that shaped you into the man and artist you are today?
Man, Harvey just man, a lot of things that I seen in Harvey from the struggle, the hustle, the grind. I went to school with Lupe Fiasco. A lot of people know him from being a West Sider, but he went to Thornton Township High School right there in Harvey. You know what I'm saying? And we used to battle. We used to get into it like to a high magnitude. So just the poverty, just the being able to survive through the struggle, through the grind, having fun, being poor and broke, you know what I'm saying? Like that all impacted, me as an artist and me as a person.
So, man, salute to you, man,
Paul,
on
stop hating,
everything.
man. Somebody want a dope question. If I think it's a dope question, it's a dope question.
Yeah, crazy, man. I be trying to ignore him, you feel me? Act like I don't even see it. Man, for sure, man. I salute to everything you've been doing, man. You've been going crazy. In my eyes, you a legend in Chicago. For sure. I definitely respect you, man. I respect your grind. I follow your moves. I pay attention to everything you do. And I get
Appreciate
inspired by it. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep going crazy, man. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate you even doing this with me and giving me your time. So thanks for coming on, man. Love, man. Appreciate you.
No
Love.
problem. What's
For
up,
sure.
Sam? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, man, appreciate you too, bro. Keep it going. Keep it the culture moving, man. Keep dropping the music videos every time you drop something, bro. I'm tuning in. I'm tapping in. I'm checking out what you're doing. I love that you stay true to who you are. Don't let none switch that up. Whatever you feel like making, man. You're an artist, man. Be creative. Do your thing. We ain't worry about no haters, cause can't no haters stop us from doing what we gonna do and what we gonna accomplish. You feel me?
Most definitely, man. Love, man. For sure. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate you, bro. Love.
All right, 100. Make sure y'all follow me at VIP Beadz on the Instagram and go get the new music. Go get all the music. It's right there on Spotify and all the major platforms. Let's
For
get it.
sure. Shout out Beadz, man. Let's go.